I can explain, Captain.
What?
The order for the toxin.
Is it done? Did you get it? Is it coming?
I ordered, but accidentally ordered 10,000 vials.
10,000 vials! What were you going to do with 10,000 vials?
I tried to return it, but because it's a fridge line, it's all here now. They
left it. Well, maybe we can wholesale it. I don't think that's legal.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess we'll just have to keep it.
But we can't fit it all in the fridges unless if we take it upstairs, in the fridge upstairs.
As long as it's a fridge that's on a UPS. I didn't even know about that. You should have told me.
I'm sorry, I was trying to return it. I thought they were gonna
take it back.
Take it back. I'm so sorry.
When Lerato came to me to confess about the vial, I already knew something was going on because I heard them talking and walking, and we can tell by body language that something's going on. I did think something worse was going on, but this is something that we can actually work with. We'll just balance it, and it's more important that we figure out how it happened and we put steps into place to make sure that we don't make the same mistake again.
Well, let's try and put in a system so that we double check the orders so that it doesn't happen again.
I'll do that.
But then we'll learn from this. Every day we do something, we learn from it.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
She faced up and Dr. Reza didn't know anything? Ooh. I mean, on the bright side, I helped her fist up.
Well, the reason why I was going into his office was because I was actually listening back to our music track, and I felt that he was a little bit pitchy. So I just wanted to inform him on just how to, fix his notes, because I'm a singer. So I just thought I should give him advice on that. I think Boiti's reaction to what she thought I did made matters worse a little bit, just because it wasn't the case at all. We're all learning. Obviously gonna chat to her about it, just sort things out. Yeah, we're fine.
We'll fix it.
Thank you.
Just make sure it all stays cold.
Thank you.
I mean, we'll eventually use it.
Sure. I was actually surprised as into how he accepted this whole thing, because I was expecting him to be very upset for the fact that I had the vials delivered and tried to keep them in the fridges and everything without telling him. I've learned that honesty is the medicine, is the right tool. You just have to be honest all the time. Feels like a whole 500 tons have been lifted off my shoulders, and my head is clearer now.
This is you, the better you.
We are here to pick up the kitten. There was a stray that we found last night. We don't know if it's a him or a her yet. So somebody picked up the cat from in the streets and they dropped it off by the vet, and then one of the Pegasus people did show Dr. Reza a picture. So Dr. Reza did say he wants to maybe adopt this baby. He had a prolapse and he was also faced with fleas, and he also had diarrhea. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
It is a boy!
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah, no, it's a little boy. Alright, Rome's got a little kitten over here. So we're just gonna bring him. Hey, just look at this.
Oh, look how tiny he is. Oh, he does have a little bit of brown spots.
Yeah, he's got some brown on his tail and all of that. Don't worry, that's not diarrhea. We just had a wash. We had a wash.
So cute. Yeah. So I do start falling in love with the cat. He's like a little snowball. Just want to squeeze him. I definitely starting to fall in love with his cute little face.
Kitty was found by two rescuers just on the side of the road. The kitten ran out from a bush, and then they just brought it straight to us last night. They saw the kitten wasn't looking in good condition, so they brought it into us last night. We saw immediately, the kitty was just covered in fleas and looking in bad shape. So we admitted the kitty, then spoke to Dr. Reza, and he said he wants to adopt the kitten, which is really a big thing. And so, yeah, we gave the kitty a little bath, very loving. We dipped and we gave stuff for worms because we saw that, he had a bit of diarrhea that was formed. Otherwise, yeah, and then since being here, we warmed him up, we cleaned him, we dried him, and he's been ever so loving since. So, yeah.
There's not much different from him. He's just cute, small, tiny. He's same as all the other cats, all equally cute. This one's still a baby, so, yeah.
All right, so these are our little kitten's discharge instructions. So essentially a very detailed set of what you can expect when you go home, what we've treated with. So essentially we've treated for external parasites like fleas with Revolution. And we have also given Panicure and Vicoxin for internal parasites. In 2 weeks' time, once we're feeling a bit better and we've put on a bit of weight and gained our strength, we need to come in for our 2-week vaccinations.
So Dr. Reza did. His name is Snowball. He looks like a little snowball. Very happy, very excited to take him home with me. Yeah.
Come, do the alcohol spray.
Don't touch.
No, you can't keep it here. You have to go to the isolation.
Oh dear.
To the back bathroom.
Yes. Back on?
No, spray it.
I'm not sure. Back on.
Okay, so the cat can't interact with any other animal as yet because we're not sure if they can get the sickness as well. So that's why he's in quarantine, alone in a room, away from all the cats. So I go every night by him, play with him, give his medicine, food and everything, morning as well. I'm not allowed to get any touch for any cat or dog for the next 2 weeks. So Dr. Reza did say the plan is to bring the cat here when he's better and when he can get in contact with his animals. But he did say that I can keep the cat if I fall in love with it, but that's all my choice.
Okay, everyone, you look ready to fight. Okay, good. That's what we need. Since I was a young boy, I knew that it was important to learn to defend yourself, and I spent time with Krav Maga instructors, ninjutsu instructors. I spent many years training with them. I did a little bit of karate in the beginning, but the thing is, I feel like it's something that everybody needs to know about. If you're in a situation where your life is in danger or the lives of your loved ones are in danger, you want to be able to do something. That powerlessness is something that we've become too accustomed to. And I think that especially the people that need it the most are the little girls that work here. They're not strong enough to just fend off somebody naturally. Men, it is kind of possible that they can just wing it from time to time, but especially women, they need to learn techniques and have those ingrained into their brains. We're using these sticks. You break your broomstick in half. So let's say these are the most dangerous ones that you can get because you can do blocking and you can hit people while you're blocking. You can distract them and hit them on the head. If they catch this one, then all you have to do is whack their fingers. Yeah, you can do, or you can squeeze it like this. You just squeeze, and then you take them right to the ground. So it's quite effective. Let's do these. We've never done them, but every time we'll do new things. I just want them to start thinking in terms of defensive behavior so that they're not kind of blasé, walking to their car on the phone, hanging around when they're opening the door. And so that's kind of the things I teach them, is to be a bit more aware of their surroundings. I want them to just learn as much as they can. And the funny thing is, as we're working, it's still learning for me. You never know everything about how the human body works and its functions and how it interacts with other people, so that's quite exciting. I enjoy doing this type of thing. You know, before I learned how to use it, I had situations. I was even in a hijacking once. There were a couple of hijackers, and they had actually attempted to pull the trigger behind my head, which I didn't know about at the time. But when the police that eventually brought them to trial, they mentioned that there was a marking on the case, and so they were found guilty of attempted murder. Again, I say spiritual protection there, because there was a man who had actually lost his son in a hijacking, who drove past and saw what was going on. He went around the corner and he found a police roadblock. He brought the whole roadblock back with him, and it was just so unreal, but we were just very grateful to have been safe in that situation. Unless they have a gun, this is one of the things that you can really use to keep many people back. So even this, you can distract them with some of these, and as they try to go for this, you hit them with the other one.
At the beginning with the self-defense and him being the instructor, it was quite a shock. I was like, really? Do you want to get self-defense? Now I'm like, okay, well, we know this is what makes him happy, let's just do it. But I don't really think we're learning something.
Shame, he is doing his best, but I think all of us are ADHD. I think there is some value in it, because I was training on my boyfriend afterwards, where I was like pinning him down and everything, so I think it is working, definitely.
He's quick thinking in general as a person. His size, of course, gives you a bit of comfort that he kind of knows what he's doing. And his overall skills, for me, seeing him over the time, you'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely comfortable and wouldn't have anyone else to do this with.
Let's say you picked up a dustbin top or something, and it's because you can't now hit this way because you'll be blocked, you can't get through. But the stick gives you distance. You can actually just go around. You see? We've reached her. The shield didn't do anything. So you can do that. Show us a punch. Okay, good. Not too hard so you don't hurt you. So I do feel like since we've started these trainings, we've been able to see which of the staff have been stronger, which ones are more capable, and you can see that they've done things before. So Lila, for example, will tell you about her background, what she did before, and you can see it in the way that she moves with the motions. So stand like this, it's easier because you want to have your power. So jab first. Jab there, and then I want you to punch there, punch there. So, but when you punch with the backhand, you twist your hips. Okay. Chantal and Chanor, their dad used to teach them a lot when they were small, so they also know a few things. So you say, oh, please, give me your stuff. You're trying to get our stuff. And that's when you can use it from close. You pull down, and you grip at the back, and you pull out hard. If she's holding tight, she'll break a finger. So the answer is there, like away from people that you worry about, or from anybody, and then you pull hard. But if she's holding on, then we kick her knees backwards, do something to get her away from the gut.
So we have been learning some classes with my dad. We know some tricks. He just wants to teach us some moves so that we can defend ourselves if it comes to that situation. I have not been in a situation in self-defense except against my sister.
I mean, it's kind of okay. You're going the wrong way around. Okay. I feel like you're not taking this seriously enough.
I think he just wants us to be very aware of what's happening outside. Because, you know, you feel safe here at work, you are safe, but outside you're not always safe. You never know what's going to happen.
It's good to know things we weren't aware of, things we didn't know. It actually provides good insights and just makes us more aware as both humans and females as well.
We've learned to knock, flick, and then pull it off. That's what we've gathered out of all the sessions. How crazy.
I think he is a little bit ADHD as well. The whole team can be a bit chaotic when we're doing it.
No, definitely I would run away. I would definitely run away. I wouldn't try.
Initially, you never really know what to expect, right? And as a group of ladies, all of us are excited to try take down Dr. Reza as big as he is, right?
Boiti, I think we're working our best. She's learning new things. I'm most excited for her because she is the smallest one.
Too seriously, I think Boiti. You'll see her in her fighting. She'll be very serious and be like, let me get you. I feel like it's fun. It's cute. I find it cute. Yeah, because she's so tiny and the wheels are bigger than her and she's this little small person.
if you just have to look around you, you know about the crime statistics, you know about what's happening in the world today. We all have a responsibility to look after ourselves and look after the people close to us. In our case, it's including our patients. You know, we want them to feel safe in this environment. They mustn't be worried about their cars or about someone coming in here. And so we do everything we can to keep everybody safe. But it's just always been an idea that we needed to protect ourselves. It's interesting and it's exciting and it's good for your fitness and health in any way. So I feel like, why not do it?